Hey, welcome back to Project Simon. Today we are disassembling a main shaft for an A-series gearbox. Starting off, you see me taking the big single bearing off the cone piece there that's on the main shaft. I don't know exactly what that cone piece is called. But here I am just cranking it off with the puller. It comes right off fairly easy. There it is, it's off. There's that little piece. Okay, here's the main shaft. It's me removing the first gear. There's the synchronizer. There's the balk rings. Okay, so this here is a detent spring that's held on there with a little washer that looks like kind of like a cogwheel. And basically what you have to do is you have to squeeze the detent spring while you spin the washer to get it kind of lined up with the other cogs, and then once you do that, you can pick up the gear and the whole thing comes off. And hopefully you don't fling detent springs all over the place. Here I am, I've got it lined up there. I'm just trying to fiddle with it, trying to get it kind of perfectly lined so that it'll come off. The biggest problem you generally have is you'll push it too far and it'll end up getting back in the cogwheel again. There it goes, there it's off. There's a little cogwheel washer, there's the gear. There's the detent spring. Here I am pulling the spring out of the little hole. There it is. Okay, then you got the little roller bearing. Then you're flipping it over here. There's a little sleeve there that you got to take up. I didn't realize that at the moment, so you'll see me in a few seconds taking a pair of screwdrivers and kind of popping it up. There you go. There you go, removing that sleeve. Then you got the other synchronizer. And then again, you got two detent springs on a washer on this side. The one before only had one. This one here is a little bit harder. You got to kind of get one detent spring in, move the thing a little bit, and then put the other one in and move it to get it lined up. It takes me a good couple minutes to do it. It wasn't too bad, but if it's your first time, it's gonna be a pain in the butt. But as you can see here, I'm just kind of fiddling around using two pokers basically. To kind of get it all wiggled around there and get it straight. But you'll see me fighting with it here for a while. But yeah, this A-series box kind of got disappointing news that actually the box was cracked, or the gearbox casing was actually cracked on it. So my next step is to either acquire another gearbox casing and put this gear set into it, or try to get that gearbox fixed. Where the crack is not a spot where it's on stress or like the gears go, so I think I might be able to take it to a welding shop and get them to actually fill it with alloy and actually get it to work. One of my main concerns is it's right where the speedometer housing mounts, and I'm afraid that they won't be able to get a real good smooth surface right there so the gasket would seal so it don't leak. I don't know, I'll just have to go check it out and see what they say. But I got a guy down in Charlotte, North Carolina, sourcing me a case now, so if I can get the case fairly cheap, I may go that route. But yeah, here I am just kind of fiddling with those detent springs. They're kind of fiddly. I ain't gonna lie to you, the first time I ever done it, it took me hours to get them out. But once you kind of learn how to do it, it's not hard at all. See me kind of moving it around there nice and slow, because what will end up happening is if you push too hard, you'll end up snapping those springs back. Then you got to start all over again. I think I got it pretty much lined up here. I'm just trying to get it just perfect so that it'll come up off there, because there is no room for error on that at all. And there you go. There, I got it off. There's the washer. There's the thing. There I am pulling the detent springs out. There's one spring and 2 little detents on there. There's the other roller bearing. That's a double roller bearing there. That actually comes apart in 2 pieces. And there's your shaft right there. Okay, here is the synchronizers, getting the detent springs off of those. What I did is stuck it in a bag so the detents don't go flying, because those are notorious for just going flying everywhere. There you go. But yeah, we're slowly getting this thing together. I appreciate you guys watching. Make sure you like and subscribe and all that good stuff. And there's the other synchronizer right there with the springs and whatnot. But yeah, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Hit the bell notification. I'd like to see this channel grow a little bit, so please subscribe if you're watching me not subscribed. Have a good day.